Why learn hijama? To revive the forgotten sunnah of hijama, to learn how to perform this amazing treatment, to have hijama treatment available to you all the time for free, to help your loved ones if and when they fall sick, to treat the ailments that doctors couldn't. I mean, we get so many patients every day that have been suffering for the last 10, 20, 30 years, and they had no solution to it. I had a patient where he had between 1 to 10, and 10 being the worst, 10 pain all over the body. He can't do anything about it other than just taking morphine. So even one treatment removes that pain. If not, 100%, 80 to 90% is normal result. To teach our community about hijama, to teach your generations to come about hijama. So basically, if you like to share your knowledge and if you want to do something with the community, this is why you should learn hijama, and you can even teach your family, friends, and even generations to come. Imagine, how many people know about hijama right now. In my household, all of my kids, are being brought up around hijama, so they even know how to perform hijama as well. So alhamdulillah, we're so lucky in that way. But if you teach, your kids, and they will know what hijama is, and they might be able to practice it. To create sadaqa Jariyyah, if you're educating your community about it and your generations, and that will be a form of sadaqa Jariyyah for you. And to have a career with purpose. We have many students that come to us and join us because they want to have purpose in their life. They're just manager in some company, or they're some, IT consultant, project manager, but they don't feel satisfied with their life. And many of them just come to us and they learn, get the certification to basically go full-time, help people, relieve their pain and revive this forgotten sunnah. So many of the people, do this for a higher purpose. Where to learn hijama? We offer online practitioner certification course. The course is 6 months long. It includes online text and practical training and instructional videos. The course includes live practical training in UK and different parts of the world. My philosophy, obviously, because we wanted to reach as many people all over the world, that's why we had an online course. And I have taken many courses online, especially with instructional videos. And knowing that concept, I always like those videos that, because I can go back to them as a reference anytime I want. If someone even comes to a live practical session and then they don't practice for a month or 2 months, they'll forget. They will forget everything, or at least most of it, some of it. But if you have a video there, and you can always go back as a reference, you can look at it, you can pause it while you're doing it, you can learn it on your own pace. If you're away from UK and you cannot travel to UK, we can find a local practitioner for you that can train you, or you can find a practitioner that we can work with and they can train you, inshallah. Our course is approved by, and we are members of CMA, Complementery Medical Association, which is an international association. Our students receive certification that allows them to practice hijama in many parts of the world, including UK, but you have to check your local requirement. Everyone has their own local requirement. Because we're just new, we didn't get our course approved everywhere, but inshallah slowly we're going to talk to many of these countries and their health departments, affiliate with universities, and try to get our course approved, inshallah. Our certification allows our students to become members of CMA, and students will be able to attain insurance for their practice with our certification. What does our course include? We have Unit 1 that covers cupping therapy, Then another unit covers hijamology, which talks about the, how does hijama work in the lunar cycle and whatnot in detail. Physiology and anatomy, best practices, practical unit, and then we have case studies, coursework where our students have to do 5 case studies, and then they have students project where they have to do a presentation and sum everything up that they learned and their experience, and then they have written and practical exam.